I'm Josh Kelly, welterweight, currently 6-0 fighting for the Commonwealth title. Follow Sport Icons.
You know what, I absolutely love this fight because, in my opinion, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, listen, they're both WBA welterweight world champions. Manny Pacquiao is a regular champion, Keith Thurman is a super champion. And I feel that these guys are getting each other at the right time. What I mean by that is form-wise. Manny Pacquiao is, of course, at the end of his career. He's not as good as he once was. He's still a fantastic, capable fighter, and he's still capable of beating anybody, really. But Manny Pacquiao of a few years ago, you probably wouldn't second guess yourself and say that he would defeat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman of a year or so ago, when he fought the likes of Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, that Keith Thurman, you'll probably say, would beat the Manny Pacquiao right now. But Keith Thurman didn't look too good in his last fight against Yosito Lopez. Manny Pacquiao, and of course he lost to Jeff Horn, controversially for a lot of people, but bounced back with a fantastic performance over Lucas Matisse and of course Adrian Broner, where he dominated Adrian Broner. So again, Manny Pacquiao, while he's at the end of his career, he's still an elite fighter. Keith Thurman, as I said, he didn't look too good against Yosito Lopez, maybe because he's been so inactive for various reasons, whatever it may be, whether it is injury, because he got married, whether he got lazy, whatever it may be, he didn't look great. He started off very good against Yosito Lopez, but then just dipped and he got caught flush with some big shots. So this is why I'm saying it's probably the perfect time for these guys to fight, because it's very difficult to pick a winner. I could just pull a name out and who knows if I'm going to be right on that one. But just based on the stage of their careers right now, especially with the inactivity of Keith Thurman and the fact that Manny Pacquiao is still an elite fighter and a pound-for-pound fighter, let's be honest, but he's not at the tip-top of where he once was. We've seen that over quite a few occasions. So this is why I'm saying it's a real 50-50 fight, and we have to congratulate the PBC for putting this fight on. One of the reasons why we know it's going to happen is not only would the WBA want it, they want these two titles unified across all weight divisions, regular and super, which kind of makes you wonder why they even introduced the WBA regular, but it is what it is. But the PBC are putting this one on. Why? Because it's an in-house fight, much like they're set to announce the Sean Porter and Errol Spence Jr. fight as well. Again, in-house, but either way, both of them unified. But it does seem that they're all going to be trying to freeze out Terence Crawford. Nobody wants Terence Crawford for whatever reason it may be. And they're all blaming Crawford, which is bizarre for me. But this fight, I absolutely love. And this will be on July the 20th in Las Vegas, Nevada, on the same day as Dillian Whyte versus Oscar Rivas. So for those of us here in the UK, we get to watch the Dillian Whyte card, which is looking great at the minute. And then a couple of hours later, we can watch the Manny Pacquiao Keith Thurman card, which the undercard is looking real good. You've got Caleb Plant defending his IBF super middleweight world title against Mike Lee, undefeated 21-0. So already the undercard looking pretty good for this Manny Pacquiao Keith Thurman card, which is unusual, let's be honest, for the PBC. PBC don't usually put on very good undercards. It's like they put all their eggs in one basket on the main event, and the undercard is just, let's be honest, trash usually. But this one's looking pretty good with two world titles on this one. In America, it'll be on Fox Sport pay-per-view. Hopefully here in the UK, it's going to be on free-to-air ITV, much like the Manny Pacquiao Adrian Broner fight was and others. So hopefully we get to watch it for free here, or at least being on ITV. I am surprised though that it looks like the the Errol Spence Jr. and Sean Porter unification for WBC and IBF welterweight titles is not going to be on pay-per-view. So that will probably suggest what a lot of people thought, that the reason that Errol Spence Jr. and Mikey Garcia was on pay-per-view was because of the Mexican following that Mikey Garcia has. But, and even though against Sean Porter, I think it's more of a closer fight than what the Mikey Garcia one was. Because Sean Porter will come, he will bring it, and he is a natural welterweight. Okay, so Mikey Garcia being dragged up a couple of weight divisions, how much credit can you really give Errol Spence Jr., considering he didn't even stop him? But anyway, this fight with Manny Pacquiao Keith Thurman is pay-per-view. It's pay-per-view because it's Manny Pacquiao, that's for sure. But also, he does still need a decent opponent at the stage of his career. Keith Thurman, and being unification, fantastic. I love this fight. I said 50-50 fight all the way for me. So you drop your thoughts below about it. As to who you think is going to win this one, do you think it's the perfect timing for these guys to have a fight? In my opinion, it does. I think it makes a better fight because we don't quite know where each of these guys are at this stage of their career. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.